But let's go ahead and get started. This is Brick 4710, and have a good night, Rizumane. I do not know who's going to win Talladega. I have not been watching NASCAR actively, so I can't give you a good pick. 4710, Trinity and Vivid, left side. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining two. I'm missing 3 fillers on this list, Jim.
Oh.
So I'll see if I can beat JML to it and figure out who these last 3 belong to.
Man.
We are missing some fillers on the list.
I'm not perfect.
All right, let's see if it's just the bottom. It is. Okay, let's go through really quick. I have Maxwell for 2. I have Thomas H for 2. I have Lucky Lefty for 1, being a chat spot. I have Eric M for 1, Christian B for 1, Johnson A for 2, David S for 2, Eric C for 1, Eric T for 2, Drew 40 for 2. I have a Neil for 1. They're not available. They're sold out. We have Dan Lee for 1. We have Floyd for 1. Tyler's C for 1. Rico for 1. Matthew D for 2. He is not on the list. And Rico just for...
Oh, that Rico bought it. No.
Rico should have 3 total. Either way, Matt is... So Rico is missing 1. Alright. Rico is missing 1 right here. And then Matthew D is... If I could type. Rico G. Matthew D. Alright, there we go. 30 names. Top 3 are going to make it on in. If the chat spot gets in, we will run that one, rerun that one from the people who were in the last giveaway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and your top 3. We have Eric T, we have the chat spot, and Thomas H. So somebody in chat is making it on into this break, and if you were part of the last giveaway, you can be part of that giveaway. The chat spot binked a 10%er. So somebody in chat is going to make it on in. And we're going to find out who that is right now, because we are just going to grab that last list. So if you missed that last giveaway, you missed a double dose. We're going to do it via a good old-fashioned duck race. Good old-fashioned duck race with everybody who was just in the last giveaway right here. 104 of you. 30 seconds on the clock. And you guys are off. Winner gets a full spot. This is a $230 spot. Good luck. $230 spot right here for somebody. Thank you guys for getting us up over 600 likes tonight. I appreciate that. Do I keep mango habanero sauce at my house? I do not know. Alright, getting a $230 spot in this break. You were just watching chat, watching the stream. And now it looks like M.O. Congratulations, Mo. You are in this break. Beating out Stephanie and that one guy. So, M.O., let me know if you've bought in anything tonight, but you are in for free. And, M.O., I am going to need you to fill out some shipping information for us. I'm going to tag you right now in the link. M.O. I'm going to tag you right now for... There you go. M.O., congratulations. You are in. Just go ahead and fill out that shipping information for me. So we have your address. We know where to ship your cards. But you just scored yourself a spot in a $230 break. Courtesy of Lucky Lefty. It's his birthday. We've been celebrating Lefty's birthday all night. And he is in. You are in, courtesy of Lefty on his birthday. Who has had a crazy birthday break earlier with the judge in Flawless. Alright, we're going to do a Trinity and Vivid left side. Every card in this break should be serial numbered, so we are going based off the serial number. Any 101s, any redemptions will be random or will be awarded based off the player's first name. So a 101 Ken Griffey Jr. would go to the K spot. 101 Paul Skeens would go to the P spot. Absolutely, Mo, no problem. Congratulations, you are in. We have Josh on top down to Thomas on bottom. And we're going to go 7 times. 7 times on your names, 7 times on your numbers. Good luck, y'all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chad L up top. Alaskan Grizz on bottom. Judge Otto, Wemby Otto, Mahomes, Shield. It has been a legendary night. 1 on top, 0 on the bottom. And here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 with a 3 up top, down to the 4 on the bottom. Now we still have this break, a big basketball break, and it's going to be a fun night. Chad L with 3, Thomas H with 2, Kareem with 7, Jason S with 8, Robert W with 6, Twisted Metal with 1, Josh M with 5, Eric T with the 9, Mo with the 0, and Alaskan Grizz with the 4. And let's go ahead and hop right on into this one. Normally we don't see any trades in the left side, so we are going to hop right on into the action. Vivid Football and Trinity Baseball. We love our Trinity. Just ordered a new chair yesterday. I wasn't super thrilled, but we are going back to Secret Labs. I didn't mind it. I got a softer one than the last one because I know the last one was kind of hard. That's definitely what she said. I was looking for something better. Consider getting a Herman Miller. They didn't speak to me, so. Trinity and Vivid. I think I saw a Trinity performance on a Vivid video. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mo, please fill out the giveaway so we have your shipping address so we know where to ship your cards. Otherwise, if we don't have your shipping information, so fill it out after the break. Yeah. We are going to kick this one off with Vivid. I think Trinity is the better of the two products, so we will save all 4 boxes for last. I'm a little OCD. I'm not going to bounce back and forth between the two. So we will do all the football, then we will do all the baseball. I don't know. It's crazy. They have this big giant box for this little... Yeah. It's wild. RGL. What?
Did you pull a Mahomes shield?
Did I pull a Mahomes shield today? I think I did. From maybe we could get a Mahomes auto here. Maybe we could get a Mahomes auto. We have CJ Bailey. That is going to be a 101 for the C spot going to Chad. Israel Adams is going to be a 101 for the I spot going to Eric. First auto, Antoine Hill Jr. going to be our first auto out, bursting with talent. 10 of 10 going to the 0, going to Mo, who is in this one for free. Jared Curtis is your next auto out, and that is a 2 of 3 going to the deuce. We have a deuce right here. On the neon, that is going to be a 4 of 8 for the 4 spot. On the deuce night. And then pretty decent one right here, Will Howard. Will Howard, 4 of 4, also for the 4, going to Alaskan Grizz. I didn't know Leaf had this guy under their umbrella. It is Alvin Kamara on the neon auto. Was not aware. 7 of 10 going to the 7, going to Kareem. I haven't seen many Alvin Kamara autos. AK-41. Charlie Joyner on the Vivid Memories. That is going to be 1 of 1 for the C spot, going to Chad L. And DJ Lagway bursting with talent, 10 of 10 for the 0. Another one from Mo.
Mo with the gimpy leg.
DJ Lagway bursting with talent. I think they just got Kamara. I think they did. I think they just got Kamara. I think you're correct right there. He's a new signer. Will Howard. That was not a bad first box. Alright, we'll get into box number 2. I think we're going to see a big auto. Alvin Kamara won't leave the Saints. He's loyal. He's retiring if they trade him. That's kind of cool. I respect that. Crossing my fingers for more, he says. Well, you're in for the free, so. Being in for the free is a good place to be. Helleman Kisuga. Helleman Kisuga 101 for the H. H in this break is the 8, Jason S. Jordan Davison 101 going to the J, going to the 0, Mo. Otis Anderson, our first auto out. Otis Anderson is going to be 6 of 7 for the 6, going to Robert W. We got Fazan Brandon, and that is a 4 of 4 for the 4. Happy 420 East Coasters. George McIntyre, old G-Mac. G-Mac auto, 4 of 6 for the 4. Got Brady Smigel. Next out, Brady Smigel. And that is 3 of 5 for the 3. Got Peyton Falzone. Peyton Falzone, 7 of 8 for the 7. Peyton Hillis, Memories auto. Madden cover boy, Peyton Hillis. That is going to be... Oh, my God. It has a 101 for the P spot. That's not what I'm... Oh, my Godding. Peyton Hillis for the P, going to Robert W. I did not expect to call this name in this break. This guy is my favorite in this sport. He is my favorite UFC fighter. Max Holloway with the BMF inscription.
Oh, you're a buyer.
I am a buyer. That is a 101 for the M. The M is the 3 spot. Chad L. Max Holloway, 1 of 1. Dude, I am just very surprised that we pulled that. Max Holloway, uno de uno. It's a preview card. It's a Vivid Sports preview card. Yep. Love Max. With the BMF inscription. With the BMF inscription. That's awesome. Influencer box confirmed. Pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. Max Holloway, huh? It's gonna be like that, huh? Peyton Hillis from out of nowhere. That is a blast from the past. A Leaf 101 that actually feels like a 101. I know.
That's why they don't do the fan votes for the Madden
Yep.
anymore.
Because Peyton Hillis was a fan. Yep. The fans voted Peyton Hillis. He had a couple good years. And by a couple, I mean literally a couple good years. You got a couple with him. So we're opening Vivid Football. I did not expect to see a Max Holloway. Did not expect that. He saved his kid from drowning. He did. That's a good story. I always forget about that one.
Good man.
All right, box number 3 of 8 in this break. There is Rudolph Blaze Ingram for the R with a 101 right there. All the base cards are 101, so that is R. Gonna be for Jason. Ashton Genty 101 Technicolor for Twisted Metal. Once again, a 1 of 1. First auto is gonna be Jacoby George. 3 of 10 for the 3. Shamari Dyke. 5 of 5 for the 5. Got Will Griffin, your next auto out. Bursting with talent, Will Griffin. 5 of 7 for the 5, going to Josh M. Donovan Green, our next auto out. 1 of 1 for the D spot, going to Jason B. TJ Moore. TJ Moore is going to be a 6 of 7 for the 6 spot. Xavier Restrepo. Got something back here. Bill Bradley and Herman Edwards, colorful combos. That is a 6 of 6 going to Robert W. Do you dread opening these? I don't really dread opening them. I wish our format was a little bit better. I wish we did maybe random players. I don't know. I don't really dread them. It's a lot of numbers. It's a lot of top loads, but I don't dread ripping anything. I'm really not looking forward to doing paper basketball. I will say that. I think we're only doing jumbo of that, though, so. Paper basketball is not something we normally rip very much of. But we will be ripping it this weekend. I think JML will have some on Thursday, and then I'll be doing some on Saturday.
What am I having?
Topps flagship basketball.
Oh, yeah.
How many cards in Topps basketball? The jumbos have like 300 and some odd cards. Veteran base will not ship.
Rarity.
So, yeah, they will not ship. I can promise. We'll do like one spot gets all of it or something like that. I don't know. We have Brady Quinn. I know, Pat. They're all over there for the B going to Thomas. Peyton Houston. I mean, we'll wait and see. We'll see what the product's like. Peyton Houston 101 going to the P spot. Going to Robert W. We have Jaden O'Neal Jaden O'Neal, 8 of 10. I just don't think that a lot of people have read the autograph checklist for the new Topps basketball is all. Dylan Jones is going to be 1 of 1 for the D spot. Lewis Lips, Vivid Memories. That is going to be 10 of 10 for the 0 spot. We got Jidon Buff. Jidon Buff is 5 of 5 for the 5 spot. Derek Meadows is going to be a 1 of 7, and this is wow, we have a quad auto and a really nice auto in front of it. Well, this is going to be a Cam Scatabo on the neon. This is going to be a Cam Scatabo neon, 7 of 7. Congratulations, Kareem, with the 7 spot. Cam Scatabo, one of the most desirable autographs in all the football cards right now. He is killing it as a rookie, so that's going to be our 1 touch. And how about George McIntyre, Akili Smith Jr., Ryan Montgomery, and Matt Zollers on the colorful quads. 7 of 8 going to the 7 spot. Kareem with the back-to-backs. There you go, Kareem. Kareem just crushed that box right there. George G-Mac, Akili Smith Jr., Ryan Montgomery, Matt Zollers. Timmy, you're going to be 6 and 1 walking tall after this week. Timmy, my team is coming. My team's coming. They're coming for you. Look at this. In the silver, or in the base mag, it looks so clean. This guy is a gamer. He might not be around in the league for a long time, but he's going to be there for a good time. I don't think he's going to have a super long career. Alright, top load some of these on up, and we are going to move on into Trinity, or baseball. He is a monster. I don't know why, but I always thought that he was going to be good in the NFL, and I always thought that Emeka Ekbuka was going to be good as well. Kind of got both of those right. I got 7-0 plans. Was this a whole case? So this was 4 boxes. It's 4 boxes of each. Not even half cases of either. We have a nice patch on top. I just didn't want to do a $300 leaf break, so I didn't do them as half casers. I did draft Scatabo. I did. Let the record show that I did draft Scatabo. We've got bases loaded of Trey Savage, who is going to get crushed tomorrow. Cam Caminiti, Gerangelo Sinache, and Hagen Smith. That is a 41 of 49. Going to the 1 spot. Going to Twisted Metal. What you gonna do, Tim, when Scatabo runs wild on you? Alright, first out. We've got Steve Monster Malam, 13 of 15 for the 3. Our first auto is Steve Monster Malam. 40. Well, there's two acetate. 9 of 99. Going to the 9. Theo Gillen, 48 of 99. Going to the 8 spot. Seth Hernandez, 21 of 99. Going to the 1. I think we have a nice patch coming up. Ryan Waldschmidt, 5 of 25. Going to the 5. We do have a nice patch. It is Braden Montgomery, 7 of 25. Going to the 7 spot on that one. A Red Sox patch in there. On the back, a 2 of 10 going to the 2 spot. How about a Tom Glavine patch auto? The Cycle, 2 of 10 Tom Glavine. Going to Thomas with the 2. Unbelievable, Craig Mack. Craig Mack, what are you doing? 2 of 10 Tom Glavine. A Braden Montgomery for the 7. Probably just top load up all these. Why not? I didn't top load up all the football, but JML will.
I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna sort
Yeah.
it right
Yep. JML going to be sorting this break right after I rip it. Chicks dig the long ball. I know that reference. Here to smoke some blezzies and take some names, says Tim. Timmy, you're going to be 6 and 1 walking tall. Tim, my team's unstoppable. I was 0 and 3 and I've rattled off 3 straight. Pat in the chat. Happy early birthday, homie. I love you, Pat. All right. I want to hit that right there. We had some birthdays this weekend. Lucky Lefty, Pat in the chat, and Merrick, who's joined us with his dad. Him and his brother Rory were in the Flawless break earlier. I think they got some decent stuff. I think they had the Cowboys in one of the breaks, not the break that had the DAC auto, unfortunately. All right, we're going to kick off with Chase Mobley, 97 of 99, going to the 7. A 101 Cam Caminiti going to the 3 spot, going to Chad. 101 Caminiti. We have a Braylon Doty, and that is going to be number 10 of 49, going to the 0, going to Mo. Henry Lelane, 4 of 25 for the 4. David Shields on the steal. And that is going to be a 8 of 10 for the 8, going to Jason S. We've got Will Gasparino, 10 of 10, going to go to the 0. Our patch auto in here is going to be Henry Lelane, 36 of 99. Kind of boring patches on that one. This is going to be probably a pretty good card on the back. 7 of 10 for the 7. It is Connor Griffin, your number 1 prospect in all of baseball. 7 of 10. Going to Kareem. 1 touch that one on up to go along with his Cam Scatabo. The Prodigy beating La Primera on Monday to cap off the Jim birthday is going to be great. Yeah, the 7 is the one killing this break. 7's running this one over. 7 of 10, Connor Griffin. Congratulations, Kareem, on another one.
It's good!
Yeah, Kareem is currently running this break over. Yeah, grats. All right, we have 2 boxes left in this one. We have more Leaf Trinity on the way, so we will continue to do Trinity baseball. I was very confused at what you were saying there, but I wasn't going to question it. We will have more Trinity baseball. I know I have some older Leaf. I'm going to look and see if we have anything cool. Maybe we'll do that case of Signature series on Wednesday. Maybe we'll do it as random hits. I don't know. Or we just won't. I don't know. We'll see. I know they asked me for NASCAR earlier, so maybe we'll do NASCAR. I know we're going to do a big basketball break on Wednesday, and NBA returns. I've never done this break before. I don't think I'll ever do it again. I have some boxes that I've been curating and putting together for quite a while. So if you like big, high-end basketball breaks on Wednesday, there will be one. And it's not flawless, and it's not national treasures, and it is a multi-year break. So there's going to be an absolute banger of a basketball break on Wednesday. And there's going to be banger baseball breaks, too, because we have Diamond Icons, and we have Bowman Chrome Sapphire. So 2 new baseball, high-end baseball releases. So if you like Topps baseball with all the rookies of the 25 class, or if you like the prospects, there's going to be a little bit of both for you. Kicking off, we have a 101 Boston Bateman going to the B spot. Going to 2, Thomas. And Avon Luciano going to be 6 of 10 for the 6 spot. Good old Caleb Bonham, 4 of 49 going to the 4. Caden Dana, 93 of 99 going to the 3. 40 of 49, Zebby Matthews going to the 0. We have Victor Scott, 74 of 99. Great Scott. Brandon Sproat, 43 of 99, going to be on your RPA for the 3 spot, going to Chad. Hello. Going to the 3 spot, 23 of 25, Jesus Made, Cooper Pratt, and Blake Burke on your triple auto. Second Jesus Made we have pulled tonight. That's a pretty decent one. That's pretty good. Worth hitting the squirrels over for sure. We got basketball coming up next, and then ending the night with the good old animation triple. Still have a couple breaks for you guys tonight. And And still have one more box left in this break. So if you have not hit yet, I will do my best to get you a hit here in this last box. I feel like a booklet is incoming. I don't know why. Just have one of those premonitions that a booklet or something is coming. Football in 6 hours. I will be asleep. I will absolutely be asleep. Five, a tough spot. Well, I don't think that that's true because any spot can hit in the break. The 5 spot in this one just hasn't been hitting. I hear you, Josh, I know, but the reality is any spot can hit in the left side, and just the 5 just isn't hitting right now. But there is no rough spots in the left side. We've seen literally every spot pop off. Has anyone missed so far? I don't know if anybody else hasn't had any cards yet, but we have had left sides where one spot got 0 cards, got full skunked out, and we always take care of them with packs. But that's the risk you take in one of these. It's just like any other break. This is less... There's just less cart... We have a booklet. I gotta stop making these premonitions because we have a double booked. I gotta stop. They're getting scary. I've been right too many times this last couple weeks. We have a booklet. I gotta stop. I really gotta stop. 40 of 49. Cade Horton for the 0. Noah Schultz, 22 of 49. Auto of Levi Sterling, 96 of 99. Emmanuel Rodriguez, that is a 7 of 10, going to the 7. Juan Nunez, 1 of 1. That is going to go to the J spot, the 0 M Mo. Jefferson Rojas on the steal. Jefferson Rojas, and that is going to be 1 of 7 for the 1 spot. Braden Taylor is going to be 2 of 10. Final card of the break is a double booked. I don't know the number on that one. Double booked of Kyle DeBarge and Luke Keishel. I believe they're both twins. With a couple of buttons. Couple of buttons in the booklet. Kyle DeBarge, Luke Keishel, and that is a 7 of 10 for the 7 spot. That 7 spot just ran over the break. Look at the buttons. It wouldn't close. I was like, why is this not closing? Look at this. I wish the names were a little bit better. Keishel and DeBarge, not the greatest, but a couple buttons. Got a little bit of the patch right there. Josh, did you get full skunked in that one? Josh, did we full skunk you in that one? If so, I'll make sure we take care of you. Sorry, RGL, I confused you earlier. I only meant that Leaf produced that. Oh, that got you. No, I see. I hear you. You've never seen the buttons before? We've hit a couple that have had buttons. 7 of 10, DeBarge and Keishel. I'm sorry, Josh. We'll take care of you. I'm sorry that we kind of hit you with the bad side of that one. Oh, you got full. Okay, so not a total full skunk, but just not good. We'll definitely hook you up. Sorry, man. I would say that leaf break was a little bit on the weaker side compared to some of our other leaf breaks. Yeah, it kind of sucks to get skunked in a leaf break because leaf breaks are usually like $230 to $300, so you are paying more. And usually in these breaks, it's like 2 of the spots do very well and a couple of the spots do pretty good, and there's always a chance that one spot gets nada. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. And we have basketball coming up next. Left side's your favorite style of break. Usually hit better than a random team. Fair enough. That's why we do them. I want to do some other stuff with Leaf. I want to also do random players. So we just break up the checklist and do, you know, somebody would have Cam Caminiti and someone would have Braylon Dotree. And you get like 5 or 6, you know, maybe there's 120 names on the checklist, and we run it as a 20 spot, and everybody gets 6 random players or something like that. We could also do that, so that's also a possibility. Or we could do random letters at some point too, but we'll see. The left side format works. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate them. Totally got you. You're totally cool. Elvin Kamara, nothing to sneeze at. DJ Lagway. And your 1 touches in that break. We have the /7 on the double booked of DeBarge and Luke Keishel. We have the Jesus Mate, Cooper Pratt, and Blake Burke. That one was 23 of 25 for the 3. Hit the Skeens race. I remember that. 7 of 10, Connor Griffin for the 7. Scatabo for the 7. And then the Max Holloway 101, which went to the M. Chad with the 3. And that is going to do it for our break.